Something I won't be doing to my children is telling embarrassing stories about them in public for your own entertainment. My mom used to take absolute pleasure in embarrassing me in public, telling stories about when she put me out of the house when I was in a onesie at 3 or 4 years old. She put me out of the house, shut the door and locked it, and waited for me to start crying before she let me back in because I was throwing a tantrum.
It ain't that many mamas to be proud of no more. We just can't say it no more. These new mamas ain't worth a shit.
I'm a mother of 2 toddlers, a 3-year-old and almost 18-month-old. All they do is throw tantrums. I'm not going to put them out of my house. My mom told stories about me getting an ass whooping in Walmart. She would take the belt off the stand, beat me with it, and put it back. And it was the 90s, so people could beat the fuck out of their kids in public. That's toxic. If you really want to prove to Black people that you love us and you care about us and you are down for the cause, do not go see that movie opening weekend.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Do not go see the movie Black Panther. How many Black people do you think live in America? We're gonna make up 13% of the population. We need the white people.
The irony of racism is that if you're truly superior to another group of people, why do you have to disadvantage their opportunities? Let me say it again. If you are truly superior to another people, why do you have to sabotage their opportunities?
This actually set Black people off.
This message is to all our would-be accomplices and white allies. This message is to all the white people who have BLM in their bio. If you really want to prove to Black people that you love us and you care about us and you are down for the cause, do not go see that movie.
Look, son, did you see the rainbow? Wow. Do you know what it means? Gayness.
A Black family who can't afford to go. And then you go sit at that theater in front of the doors. You make sure that every Black person in that theater can enjoy that movie in peace. You make sure that you use your body to...
What about you? What you think? Nah, I ain't none of them. This some bullshit.
Coming in that theater to do us harm. Hey kids, let's talk about stress, shall we? The stress of being Black is just... what the fuck? The stress of being a Black content creator on this app is absolutely ridiculous. These people creating Discord servers to mass report our accounts and get us banned when all we're trying to do is create community, educate, and enlighten? That's wild. It's wild that this app allows that to happen to us.
You're kidding, right?
What's even more wild is that we're the reason why this app is what it is. So I have a solution and I hope other content creators follow suit. Do you want to hear it? I have decided to migrate all my problematic content to my Instagram. That is your job. You can go see it on another weekend. Go see it on the second or third weekend. But the first weekend, that's for us. To do anything other than this is anti-Black. If you really want to prove to Black people that you love us and you care about us and you are down for the cause, do not go see that movie opening.
Why are people acting so weird about Wakanda Forever?
My mom used to take absolute pleasure in embarrassing me in public.
Dope trailer that everyone, save for of course the fucking cave people who make it their life's mission to ruin everything, go like, wow! This is a dope trailer and I'm so hyped for this. I'm gonna find out the cave people aren't the people we have to worry about. We got people who love and support Black Panther so much they're willing to boycott the fucking movie because T'Challa's not gonna be in it anymore. And we got this user in their video saying white people who want to support people of color don't support this movie about a person of color as soon as you can. With a lot of things, I understand the intent behind it, but I mean, come on. That is a slippery slope.
The goal today, like what are we trying to achieve?
Just letting everybody see that it's just not about one group, it's not about one individual, it's about all of us. We all got to get together at some point and do something different with what's going on in the world.
And what's going on in the world?
Way too much. All negative, nothing positive at this point.
Like what?
To all our would-be accomplices and white allies.
Now you have to worry about these misguided children that was raised by a woman only. Who her backup comes from the court system, and the children are trained against the man.
This message is to all the white people who have BLM in their bio.
They should have.
If you really want to prove to black people that you love us and you care about us and you are down for the cause,
Nope.
do not go see that movie opening weekend.
Crazy as hell.
You buy your ticket, you give it to a black person or a black family who can't afford to go. And then you go sit at that theater in front of the doors. You make sure that every black person in that theater can enjoy that movie in peace.
Bitch, fuck you.
You make sure that you use your body to block us from anybody who would be coming in that theater to do us harm. That is your job.
No, it ain't.
Please do not listen to a single word that she has to say. If you want to see the movie, please go see the movie. Support all the people that worked on it, all the black actors that worked on it. Remember Chadwick Boseman, and please just don't listen to her, because it's like very clear that all what she's saying is just coming from a hate-filled place.
My mom used to take absolute pleasure in embarrassing me in public.
She also, just doesn't speak for all black people. What I feel confident in saying is a very, very small minority of people that think that way. And like all she's doing is just like dividing people even more.
All of them, both liberal and conservatives, like they were like this.
It wasn't just black people though. It was people of all colors.
But I was just saying, especially for black people, because like, why would you say some shit like this?
This girl, I don't remember her name, but she put out a TikTok clip, right? Basically saying white folk should sacrifice their bodies and cover her.
No, well, first of all, she said if you were, because she released this TikTok right after the Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And she said, if you are white and you care about black people, do not go see this movie opening weekend. That is for us. That is not for you.
And
I was like, this is one of the most asinine shit that I've ever heard.
That part wasn't even the most asinine part.
Yes.
Because she said the white folks should stand outside the theater.
And prevent other people from coming in. If you are white, you should buy a ticket and give it to somebody else. I'm like, so you saying black people can't afford to buy their own ticket?
Yeah. To go see the movie. We need them to put it out there, promote it, show it.
You can go see it on another weekend. Go see it on the second or third weekend. But the first weekend, that's for us. To do anything other than this is anti-black.
I'm gonna go with no. When the hell did we start fighting racism by implementing racism? How about this? I'm gonna go see that movie twice now. And I don't need you to tell me that I'm okay, and I don't need anybody's affirmation to let me know what I believe. So if you want to call somebody a racist and anti-black because they went to go see Black Panther on opening weekend, that's a stupid argument.
What kind of shit is this? Like, this is one of the most asinine things I've ever heard. And it's coming from one of our own at that.
And I'm sorry, because
this actually had people coming out of the woodwork like, lady, who the fuck are you?
I guess why I loved it so much. Listen, when I first saw it, I thought it was fake. I thought she was just triggering people just to have some fun. But the more I watched her, the more I realized, oh,
she's serious.
You're a psycho.
Excuse me, sir. What is wrong with you niggas today? Okay. You're not going to answer that question? What is going on?
Panther is literally not for you. It's in the title.
I ain't gonna cap. Some black creators be overdoing it with the whole oppressor versus oppressed stuff for the black and white issues. How the hell you gonna gatekeep a whole superhero movie? When the Black Panther comics were originally being made, yes, it was drawing some little parallels from what was going on in the black community, but the comic was still public to everybody. Same way the movie is public to everybody now. And if it was only for black people, they would have specified that when the movie was being released or when they had the trailers coming out, but they didn't do that. I feel like you're trying so hard to feel some type of way or to feel like you're being attacked or being targeted by white people because they want to infiltrate your space, which is a public movie theater. I feel like it's stupid, honestly. And not to mention the people who made the comic book character were both white men, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. So without them, you wouldn't even have the character that you're trying to gatekeep.
If you really want to prove to black people that you love us and you care about us and you are down for the cause, Do not go see that movie opening weekend.
No. Okay, I get the sentiment of it being representation of that culture. However, Black Panther was a character made by a white man, Stan Lee. Also, you did not make the movie, so you have no right to say who should and shouldn't watch it. So don't expect me not to be in the theaters on November 11th. Anyways, that's all from me. Peace.
And I would just say, bitch, fuck you.
No matter what your skin color is, it's a movie meant for everyone. It's a movie meant for fans. It's a movie meant to remember Chadwick Boseman. It's not a movie that only black people can go see. It's not a movie that's not meant for white people. It's a movie meant for everyone to enjoy.
Bitch.